every Friday, the students have to do an academic language assignment. We have a high population of language learners. And so at our site, in order to satisfy the state requirement for ELD, or English Language Development Instruction, we have photographs or images that we show the students, and we talk about them every day, and we brainstorm words, and we front load vocabulary with them, and then we have them orally create sentences. And we work with grammar, and we work with multiple meaning words, and we work with how you can turn a noun into a verb, you can turn a noun into an adjective depending on morphemes. And then they have to write sentences about each of the pictures. And we have requirements as we go through the year. We start with simple sentences, then we move to compound sentences, and then we move to, phrases that make them complex. And, we can tweak verb forms and the like. So every Friday with formative, I load the pictures into formative, and then I ask them to write the sentences, to put the sentences into formative based on the photographs or the images. And then I also ask them questions to analyze their own sentence, to find the verbs, to find the nouns, to find the adjectives, to tell me what kind of sentence they wrote. Is it a simple sentence? Is it a compound sentence? What's their fanboy or their conjunction? And that's been valuable.
I bet that allows you to inform your teaching after, the Friday and plan for the next week.
Oh, it absolutely does. I can see which students are understanding that, there's another way to use a verb other than, a participle, ing. I can say to my students, remember, we're not using ing verbs anymore. Those are too easy. We're moving on. I can start reminding them we're going to use a pronoun in our second sentence now. That's exactly it. I can see who's got, this past tense verb we worked on, and who doesn't understand that there's more than one noun in a sentence. Exactly.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate your time, Kimberly. I know you have to run, but Gretchen, did you have any quick questions or comments?
No, except that I'm blown away, Kimberly, by what you're saying. As you're talking about the things you're sharing with your third graders, and I teach 7th grade, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm teaching 7th graders what a subject is in a sentence. And I don't come from a district with the same socioeconomic levels that you do. We're theoretically a little bit higher. We've got some language learners, but I'm talking about kids that have been in my district, as we call them, lifers, since kindergarten. And here they are in 7th grade. And when you said the word fanboy just today, I said to my students, do you see this sentence? It has a conjunction. There are all these fanboy, blah, blah, blah. And I went through that. It was crickets in the classroom because it was as if they had never heard this. Yeah. And you're telling me this, that a 3rd grade teacher does it. And I'm thinking, yay, I'm not crazy. Of course, I still have a big challenge because these kids don't know it in 7th grade.
Let me know if you schedule another one of these. It's valuable. I think, even outside of formative, I think, I can help Gretchen with a great program that we stumbled on. So,
yeah. And so nice chatting with you, Kimberly. I love meeting you. Thanks.
You too. And I'll look forward to getting your email from David.
Great.
All right.